Hello everyone, Jeff here, welcome back. I've got a good one for you guys today. This is Batomon Showdown. There's currently a playtest going on, but I got a key from the dev, so this is a slightly more advanced version. Just want to preface this video by saying that. I just did a couple of runs, and I think this game is very good if you like auto battlers. I think it's very, very good. If you're an Oaken Tower enjoyer and you have any interest in like Pokemon type stuff, this game slaps really hard. So I'll explain it as we go. It's fairly simple, but it seems like there's a lot of depth to it. So starting off, you pick from three like trainers. This is like your hero character, your basic passive, and this seems to be very random. I've seen, I think, 9 different characters now, maybe 8, I'm not sure. We're gonna try Rich Lady, start with shop rank 3. So let me explain what's going on. Let me also turn the music down just a tad bit. So this is a Pokemon-esque style, like a creature collector thing. But all the creatures have auto battler type mechanics, very similar to Oaken Tower. Again, if you haven't played that game, then I'll explain it as we go, but that's, if you have, that's the easiest way to explain it. So you have your shop rarity here that shows the different rarity amount of I guess they're called Batomon. I guess we'll just call them Mons for the future. In this here, you have trinkets. These are like relics in any other auto battler permanent. We got to get 10 wins. We have 10 hearts. On day 1 and 2, if you lose 1. On day 3 and 4, you lose 2. On day 5 plus, you lose 3. There will be events that show up on different days that do stuff. And again, also, you can only buy 1 item per shop. Like, even if you reroll, couldn't buy another item unless something else tells you. So like this, like items are very powerful, which kind of reminds me of like the Pokemon TCG. Like how you can only play 1 trainer. So we're going to reduce the cost of things. I'm going to take this. Well, this guy lets you play 1 additional item per day. All these Mons seem to do quite a bit of different things, which is pretty cool. We could take Jewel Tail here. When you use an item, this gains 10 damage and 10 shield. Maybe I should have got that first. That would have made sense. Let's go and buy another one so we can try and win. For the most part, positioning doesn't matter. However, there are ghost types that will knock out things adjacent. And you might notice, how do they have so many things, right? Well, certain trainers start with more units, so sometimes you're just going to get blown up on day 1. That's just kind of how it is. It doesn't matter so much, though. I don't think. The game by default speed is also a little slow, so I would fast forward basically at all times, just because of the numbers. Basically, yeah, it just auto battlers. Your stuff attacks their stuff attacks your stuff. Status effects get put into play. I'm sure at some point having more details would be nice, but for now. Oh, so we could play this, which will buff the Craghorn and transform him into an uncommon. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so there's another mechanic going on in this game where you level up your Mons by combining 3 of them. And I have not seen an upper limit on that. I've gotten one to level 4 so far. I kind of want to take this Plunderbird because he gains money, and money scaling in these games tends to be very strong. The finding opponent, like my only criticisms right now of the game is that the UI stuff can feel like, I don't want to say delayed, but it just feels like it takes a little long, right? But I think the explanations and what I haven't had a situation where I'm not really sure what something does yet. We are going to get to sudden death and we are going to die here. You can't just stall out rounds forever. It's okay. We should be able to recover from this. You run into a bug collector. He offers to share with you one of the bugs he has caught today. So we get a level 2 Gardent. We can get a guild shell who, like, he just kind of sits there. He does a little bit of damage and then sells more for later. Or we get a brawl mantis. On victory, this and common allies gain 8 damage permanently. Kind of interesting. I'm gonna take the money bug. Also, money bug. I tested this too. So on battle start, they have to be in the battle because I had one on the bench before and it did not do anything. All right, we have rare stuff on battle start. Water allies gain 20 heal permanently. This guy has multicast. That's fairly powerful. Also, when it says on cast, it is one time. So it's like this guy having multicast is not gonna give us $2 each time, which is one thing I figured out because it seemed relevant. That's just a bomb. Yeah, I'll take this guy. I'm gonna reroll, see if we get a good item. Gain $20 and lose 1 life. Absolutely. Absolutely. Ongoing adjacent common allies have 25% reduced cooldown. That's terrible. You can use 1 additional item per day. I mean, I guess I'd probably rather reroll and try and hit something useful. A moss slug is something. It also has these evolving commons, but I haven't been able to get them to like go off. I'll just take this so he gets a buff. I feel like we're kind of behind with what we're doing right now. I'm sure there's definitely some type of meta for like what the better starts are. They've got 2 Scorch Imps. I want to see these evolve, but it's quite difficult. So every day that progresses, your shop rarity increases by 1. We're getting status effect out of the fight here. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I should have taken the extra item use. Give the bottom right monster 8 damage. You can use 1 more item today. Okay. Gain 1 free reroll. Maybe. On cast, give the ally to the right -1 cooldown permanently. We could like try and stack this Craghorn to be like a real dude. I don't hate it. I'm gonna reroll. Voucher, get a random monster from the current shop. The current shop kind of sucks, yo. The current shop's kind of trash. Reroll a shop with all uncommon monsters. But we could also get a Plunder Bird. I'd like to get another Plunder Bird. Let's reroll. We get another Boom Dragon. I mean, okay, so here's the other thing that's happening. When you pair 3 monsters, you also get you also get a relic or a trinket. So now this is a game most of you guys probably haven't played, called Across the Galaxy, Across the Universe. I always forget the name of it. I play it on my phone a lot. It's the same sort of deal. Like you get a relic whenever you upgrade your units, and it adds a lot. So this is kind of like paired with Oaken Tower, paired with Pokemon, and it's a lot of fun. Please win. Okay, we really need to stop hemorrhaging life there. All right, so we got 1 of our 10 badges. They really lean into the Mon theme. I am going to not purchase a screen chip. I'd really like to evolve some stuff here. Aristobat. Purple Stone, transform a rare monster into a super rare monster. Sign me up. Pylong. Deal 1 damage, shock 15, ongoing. Ally to the left has 100% shock. 100% more shock. Okay, I don't know how useful that is, but it can't be that bad. You know, finding another Craighorn would be really good. They're shinies? What? Sometimes you may find a rare shiny versions of Batomon in the shop. Shiny Batomon have slightly stronger stats and abilities than normal. Oh, okay. Well, he's not really. Okay. He's not significantly stronger than I would have thought. He's actually just kind of whatever. Compared to his normal version. If I'm recalling the normal version correctly. Maybe it's stronger than I'm thinking, but yeah, we're gonna skip the shiny. That's kind of cool though. All right, really fishing for pairs here. Seems like there's a lot of synergies to be had. Electric flying. Ally to the left has 100% shot. I mean, it's not terrible. But they could do better. On cast, give the electric ally above +2 shock permanently. Ooh. Well, it could go crazy with this bug. I just feel like I have a lot of options. Okay. Plunderbird, go. Plunderbird gives you a gift. Your top middle monster has +20 damage. Give the first monster you buy each day 20 damage. Gain 1 for each 10 you have at the end of each round. You can hide. Do I just want to... I think we just want to slap the Plunderbird in the middle. And then move this guy around like this. I could even sell this, but it's only for 20, so we'll figure it out next time. So reduce the cooldown of the pirate bird. I mean, that would also be like getting us more money. And if it does damage, it's kind of good with the 3x multicast. They have 4 level 2 units. That's probably not good for us long term, if we're being honest. Plus I have like 2 scaling things here. Or poisoned out. So we're playing from behind here. Because we're on, well, we're not on lethal, because, or at least I think. Last time I got killed, I got a free rebirth. Capture and sell it. Get a rare trinket. Give me the rare trinket. Battle start. If you only have 1 monster, give it +1 multicast permanently and destroy this. When are you doing that? Take the extra shield. We have this guy doing stuff. If you win the next fight, gain $40. Also, a big golem. There's 3 Aristobats here. I mean, it's not nothing. And you can receive duplicate. On battle start, your monsters gain 10 damage permanently. I just want 25% more shield again. Can I reroll and hit like an item? Oh, love that. Love that. That was basically free. None of these really help. All right, off we go. Off we go. We only have 1 win so far, so we're struggling. But again, we're scaling. They've got Frizzlies. All the mons are super cute. They got a shiny Baroon here. You can use additional item per day. Okay, I think there's a mess up there. You know, playtest and whatnot. Again, you guys can sign up for the playtest. I believe the update, I was told, goes out on Monday, so you guys can play the same version. All right, we win. Good. Good. We're about to get a lot of money too. Oh no, I didn't buy the purple badge. I didn't believe in myself. On cast, permanently gain 5 damage for each unit type on your team. I have a dragon, water flying, toxic flying, grass rock. I mean, that's really good. I would really just like to combine my units, if I'm being honest. I think this unit's broken. I think Sirenate, it just 25, you heal 100 and reduce 25% of the debuffs on your team. I'm gonna move this dragon. I'm gonna buy this chip. Oh, there's another one. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna lock it. And we're just gonna go crazy. There's so many debuffs flying around, it just makes sense. All right, what do they have? They have a dragon, Aristobat. Still got a common over here. He's level 2 though, he's close to evolving. Wonder what happens. Yeah, looks like we're just out shielding now. Rock Pokemon seem to do like slow heavy hits plus shield. I keep saying Pokemon. That's wrong. It's Batomon, but this video's not sponsored, so I can say what I want. Blue ticket. Reroll shop with all rare monsters. Nah, I'm good. Get a random legendary for 30. Ongoing. Has initial damage equal to 100% of the total damage of adjacent allies. Well, that seems silly. Plus this dragon. Yeah. Okay. So like, it does every 8 seconds. It does 328 damage, but it also is going to get multicast. And it scales with the crag. That's pretty good. Did I already use an item? I don't remember. I kind of wish there was a... I must have, because if I rerolled and didn't see one. On battle start, gain shield equal to the shield of adjacent allies in battle. Seems very powerful. On cast, increase the shield of adjacent allies by 50% for this battle. Oh. Oh. These seem really good. They seem really good. But I really just want to, like, level up my guys. But maybe I just don't worry about it. I don't know. I'm not going to lock it in. We'll just go. Just go with what we have. Let's see how we compare. We're getting absolutely blown up. Wait. Pop off. Multicast 4. Killed him. Ooh, thank you, big tree. Okay, that was close. You run into a traveling dragon tamer. He says he has too many dragons to take care of. Yeah. Yeah, first world problems, my friend. You get... Just get a dragon. Get Saberhorn. I already have one Saberhorn. Now I have too many things. Well, it's unlikely we're gonna find another one of these. You just go down to your monsters with no abilities. by 20%. Cool, but not super helpful. So I guess the Aristobat probably gonna have to go, right? A different item here. Gotta look for a different item. If you win the battle, gain 10. That's whatever. Market license, rank up the shop. Costs 20. It's also like not what I want to be doing. Give the ally to the right protect 1. What does protect do? It prevents knockout. Okay. We're not really dealing with that. Purple ticket. Roll the with all super rare monsters. I wouldn't mind that. I was gonna say because we could hit a Sirenade, but that didn't happen. Okay, maybe it did happen. Just the roundabout way. Your shop no longer stocks anything common or uncommon. Flying monsters have +1 multicast. Your top middle monsters 3% reduced cooldown. So hear me out. I slap this guy here, right? And 5.6 second cooldown. He just starts beating guys. This guy sells for 45. I could reroll. I have enough that I could afford another evolution or a level up, I guess I should say. If I was to hit it. Everyone has abilities, doesn't do anything. One more time? Nope. Alright. Day 9 with 4 wins. Living the dream. Why does this say... Hold on. Hold. Why is this 20 damage? Disable ongoing abilities. The monsters... Oh. Okay. Well. That's rough. Thankfully, this guy's carrying. And Sirenade upgraded is, as I said before, I think just disgustingly powerful based on the units that I've seen in the game so far. Loot box. Oh, let me just sell it back. On cast, trigger all water allies. Pretty fun. Pretty fun ability. I think I also, for like a little feedback, I feel like this scales a little fast. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Allies with no, that's not it. Adjacent allies apply their ongoing effect one more time. I mean, that is powerful, right? Like, slapping that on this would be very strong, but I'd rather just pair my stuff up. I guess I will buy another one of these. Oh, here we go. Level 2 gauge Gaia Dracil plus a legendary trinket. Monsters in your shop have 100 damage. When your monster casts, they gain 20 damage for this battle. Monsters in your shop have 100 damage. Is wild. When your monsters gain stats, they get 100% more. I mean, that's pretty good for our Craghorns that are just been chilling and kind of carrying. When they cast, they gain 20 more. That's not really good with our multi our lack of stuff. But I mean, I guess we have a lot of multicast. I don't know. I'm gonna take the Zenith Stone. I should have locked before I battled. There's no cancel. That was a goof. I do take a level 2. One of these is probably enough, but would have been better. This guy is a monster. Literally. I think we finally turned the corner. Blue chip. Nah. Purple chip. Yeah, I'm greedy. Yeah, like what are we have a 2% chance to find uncommons now. I think this is too high. Saberhorn leveled up. 3,000 HP. I'm taking another Zenith Stone, honestly. Okay, hopefully we don't get that ongoing debuff from the top. They don't even have a 5th monster. Oh, what is that? What the hell? Okay. Well, good news. We had Sirenades. Because he hit us for $1 billion to start. And now we're rich. I will take blue chip. Massive gains. Slap this guy back down here. Lock it in so we get another Saberhorn. And off we go. Tormenta. That's... Oh. Oh. I see. Cool build. Cool build. I'll take a super rare trinket. Reduce the cooldown of monsters in your shop. When you buy an item that costs 1 or less, use an additional time. Your monsters on battle start abilities activate another time. I don't think we're doing that. Let's take Echo Bell. Should trigger these twice. Buy the Saberhorn, reroll. This is the only super rare, so I don't think I want this ticket. Reroll shop with all rare monsters. I also don't think I want that. Give the bottom right monster 1 multicast and +3 cooldown. Huh. The multicast is cool. I don't know how I feel about the cooldown. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. On a shiny Aster. Level 3 Saberhorn here. It costs $60. I don't have. We'll lock it in. All right. Hopefully we don't run into Mr. Auto Kill You again. I need a little time to scale. They got some level 3s. Honestly, I just need 2 triggers of this guy. Okay, well that was easy. Quite the difference. Quite the difference in opponent. As far as I can tell, there's no rating system yet. Alright, level 3 me. I'm gonna take the 3,000 HP right now. We need to live. I can use 2 more items today. That seems insane. I don't want to give this more... I don't want to give this more cooldown. That seems bad. Play golden ticket. Wait. Oh, it does work. It works in the best way. Yeah, it's probably fine. Looks like they scale off of each other. I'm surprised it's not broken and like somehow infinite damage. We'll see if we win this. They got a big Cobra here. This guy's name is literally Cobra. Oh, they broke it. They broke the game. Cool. You lost. I've lost. On cast, whenever an ally inflicts poison, charges by run. Oh, okay. So they just... So charge reduces the cooldown. So... Oh, also this guy's doing 11,000 damage. Has initial damage equal to 2x the poison on the enemy. I see. I see. Very strong. Very strong. Oh, adjacent allies have their ongoing abilities 2 additional times. This game has some cool combos. Again, that was just my 3rd run of this. I don't know if that character is amazing. We got 8 wins. 8 out of 10. Can't complain. It's on my wish list already. Looking forward to playing more of it. Let me know what you guys think. I think this game's like really awesome. I'll probably play more of it. Again, you can request access to the playtest right now. I'll put a link in the description if y'all want to check it out, but you won't get this version until Monday. So thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a good day. Jeff out. Bye.